All right. So yeah, if we can get this thing's hide back and get it to what is it, Tanner or whatever.
Tanner's right with you.
No,
Just kidding. I'm full of them
whoever's
tonight.
got the trade
I
skill
think
of
it's
that
Tanner, I
would be
think.
appropriate. Um, if we can make a trade thing and maybe even offer it up. What do you think? Offer it up as a an offering or whatever from the lizard folk
Okay,
for its value.
sure. So you guys take the time, obviously, to skin this. This obviously nightfall is coming now, so you guys will have to camp again in the swamp. During that time, Marzana says, "Man, I have never seen one of these things before. I've heard about it, but I didn't actually believe they existed."
Oh yeah, they're all over the swamp.
She looks at you skeptically and says, "Remember, I'm a retired war mage. I actually have done other stuff other than this."
Yeah, you went to war in the swamps.
So as you guys are kind of carving it up, she sort of shares some notes that she's heard about with the worms, and said that when she had come out, the war mage she took over for had notes in his office actually saying that he had gone out to talk to the lizard folk and tried to form kind of an unofficial alliance, and they had told him about the worms and were telling him about Ilthane and how they had blamed the humans, and he had notes in there like he was shocked he could even return home. She's like, I don't know what happened to him though, because I was coming out to fill his post, so I'm not sure. The guards were real kind of quiet about it. They didn't really talk about it a whole lot. They said he got lost in the woods, but obviously there's notes, so he did return, so I'm not sure what happened. All right, so if I can have
Well, we'll put that in our notes.
perceptions from everybody for their watches, that'd be great.
If you'd roll for me real quick.
Sure, happy to. You know what happens when the DM rolls for you, though? It never goes well.
Well, whatever it is, I never can perceive it anyway, so I would never have
That's
any
true.
idea what it is anyhow.
Right. I just rolled on top. I didn't even drag it in. Okay. Let's see. Do we have everybody? Tanner. We've got Eridus. We've got Bose. We got Cormer. So you guys are able to sleep throughout the night without any difficulties.
All right, cool.
You guys are going to continue to the keep, I assume?
Unless anybody else has a different idea. We didn't really have anything else left to explore. This is why we were sent to come out here and see what was going on.
Alrighty.
So we got to bring word back before they send out any more war parties or anything.
Okay. So when you guys wake up, one of the guards has got the skin kind of all wrapped around him. So it's like, I thought it'd keep me warm.
I'm gonna beat him with a drumstick.
All right. So you guys, you notice that there's guards patrolling around the edges of the keep, also on top of the keep. Obviously, there's no lizard folk on the ground, which you remember when you had come up before. And they sort of hail you guys and kind of wave, kind of in a friendly manner as you guys are heading up. Guards with you said, "Man, oh man, I never thought I'd see the keep again."
Oh yeah, none a little worse for wear with the siege that was going on, but I'm sure they've been resupplied, right? There are more troops there now.
Actually, you don't see any more troops than what you had left with.
Oh, so the reinforcements never came?
They haven't made it yet, it looks like, if they're coming at all.
Holy smokes! Wow. Guess there was more time than I expected. Okay, all right, that's fine. Well, we'll bring it on up in there and see if there's anything we can do there to the keep to help the folks there and let them know what took place, how it was misunderstanding, and that we have a peace offering between them and whatnot. And they definitely look like kind of tell them about how their eggs were threatened and they were misguided by by this dragon and these other things that it was that we were humans and the keep and the locals in the area here were the ones that were actually threatening their survivability, and that's the reason that they were trying to stop you. So they will cause no further harm this way if we cause none theirs, but they'd actually like to try and put this all in the past. So it's our goal to deliver this information to the local governor or lord, and let him do what he chooses to do with it.
Okay. And the guy that came out that sort of assumed the role of the commander, because you guys remember the commander was killed, his name is Sornif, and he kind of walks up with you guys up to the keep and kind of listens to the story that you're talking about and whatnot, and he says, yeah, we definitely don't need any more combat in the area. We got enough of our own problems. And he's like, the keep's kind of in a panic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, we really didn't tell you everything that was going on at the keep when you guys were here, because we were obviously defending, but we got bigger issues right now, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you guys about what was happening.
Well, speak up, man. Speak up.
Well, a few things. So we've been on the garrisons, and we've been watching, obviously, to the south for a counterattack. And we've noticed that there's been carrier birds flying from north to south and south to north, carrying what appears to be notes. We fear that we're going to be attacked again from another legion from either the north or the south.
Another legion of what?
I don't know. We don't know what it is, but we're awfully concerned. We thought it was going to be the lizard folk, but it sounds like you guys have befriended them, so we're not sure what's going to be attacking, but they definitely look like birds that would carry for an army. And then the other issue we have is many years ago, or many months ago, before Marzena came out, we used to have an old war mage here. You guys know about him at all?
I think we know. I think we've heard a little bit about this person.
Well, we told Marzena that he had gotten lost in the woods, but that's not exactly true. Marzena kind of looks at him, and she's like, "Why didn't you tell me that he was missing?" He says, "Well, he's not really missing. We kind of know right where he's at. The problem is he got really sick after he came back from the lizard folk, and we trapped him in the basement, locked him in a cordoned off corridor, and we thought that he would either die or get better, or we'd find a cure. But when we had the initial assault by the lizard folk, it appears they knocked the lock off the bottom of the door, and he kind of came out and grabbed one of our men. And then, so we barricaded the top door, and we haven't been in the basement since. That's where all our sleeping room is and our food and whatnot. And it keeps breaking the door and stealing guys and taking them back into the basement. And now we hear more than one thing moving down there, and we don't know how to take care of this. So we've pretty much barricaded the door, and we're living up on the top, fearing for our lives, hoping it doesn't come and steal somebody else. Every night we got to re-barricade the door. You'll notice as you walk in. So you guys walk into the first floor, and you remember kind of walking through the initial door and coming into that top room, and there was a door that went down to the basement. And you see that door has been barricaded, and there's some holes, and there's new barricades that have been put on it. It looks strong enough for now, but definitely looks like, it's not the strongest door that you could see there.
And fire. Burn the place down. That's always the answer.
Always the answer.
These guys just need to move.
They really do.
And then, when this is taken care of, what else is there? But you're not telling us about.
She's like, "Have you seen this creature at all?" In pain as they're kind of torn down back into the basement.
Lovely. All right, well.
We can't abandon the keep, though. We need to protect the southern borders for Waterdeep.
All right. I guess we're gonna go scope the place out for you.
Wait, where did the creature come from again?
Well, it was
I think one of those frickin' spawn things must have gotten into him. And
it was our war mage, and he got really funky.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, and we locked him in because he looked like he was
so the
dead.
creature was the worm mage.
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. And
the
he kind
previous
of,
war mage before
yep,
before what's her Marzina.
yeah, and he says he kind of looked almost zombie-like, and he had a lot of green worms crawling in his flesh.
No, I'll kill him.
Marzana rolls her eyes. She's like,
Worms.
kind of important to tell me that.
I think we need to spread or send messages that these worm things are potentially on the loose in much greater numbers than whatever that might be. What's heading this way is more of this stuff.
Okay. How do you guys want to send the message?
Can we send one of those guards or two of them or something or other that we brought back that know us?
Yeah, you could, sure. You want them to get on
They
some
got a
couple
they
horses?
got the reinforcements coming anyways, but
Sure,
they could meet up with them or something or other and move from there.
no problem. So,
Mhm.
sorry. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Two of the guards anxiously volunteer. They're like, "I'll go, I'll go." And they're on their horses and off before you even have a chance to say no.
All right.
So they kind of head off on their horses to the north. So I brought up the map. This was the first floor, if you guys remember correctly, and they barricaded the. There's a door that goes across those steps to the north there. Was it the north steps? Wait, no, I'm sorry, the west steps inside that little room there.
You shared the map?
I think so.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
that. Oh, okay. It was the horse.
Yeah, you guys remember that?
The horse, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Oh no, yeah,
But
that
you
little.
were like, use the horses. I'm like,
Those are dead. Yeah, those ones. This is the old map from the previous battle.
All right.
So that's the stair going down.
And that's where they have their barricades at.
Correct. Yep, that's exactly correct.
All right. Let's buff up.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and do your buffs if you guys want.
And I'll throw I guess I can do it in the combat deal here. Plotting guidance. Marzan is probably staying up here, or is she coming with
Nope,
us?
she's coming with you. She's like, I got my full complement of spells. I've slept the last 2 nights. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. This is my mess. So.
All right. All right. If we're ready to roll.
All right. How do you guys want to do this? Got a marching order? How are you going to go down the steps?
Battle mage leads. It's her mess.
Aerith is first.
Oh.
Poor Aerithus, man. His days are numbered.
He's the meat shield.
Yep. Alrighty, so I'm going to share the map. Let me switch up the list here.
You want to do a short rest on us? Oh no, that'll dump. Well, no, short rest should only dump the initiative, I think.
I think so, and I think I already did a... Did I do a long rest for you guys? No, I guess I didn't, did I? Because you guys did rest after battle, so let me do that real quick. It's
Oh no. Okay.
just re-roll the initiatives, that's fine. That way the spells are reset. Good, that helped. Marzana got a better one. Ooh. Or you can take your old ones, I don't care. What were your old initiatives?
Alright.
Oh, we didn't roll them, actually, did we? So you guys have been in the basement before. You guys slept down here, if you remember correctly. Because you guys spent a night.
Yeah.
And I think you guys slept in the commander's room, if
Did
I
we?
remember. Yeah. Yep.
No, did we sleep here? I thought we headed out right
Yeah.
after the prisoners.
No, I think you
We
guys
saw them out there. Or...
you slept through the siege because remember they were going to siege. You guys got there at night and they were going to siege in the morning.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. So you guys know those rooms. So the main room there is the kitchen area. You guys, even Bose and Tanner, you guys are over the pantry, even though I have you kind of listed as upstairs. The commander's room is to the east there, or the west. I'm sorry. And you guys did sleep in that room. The rest of the rooms you guys didn't mention you wanted to explore, so I don't have you guys knowing what's in them. And you can see the doors that are there. There's several doors all the way around.
Okay. Excuse me.
And so Erithus is going to go first.
What was it? Oh, I was trying to remember what I did earlier. It's the guidance. No, there's two. I'll slap it on, but you'll have to attrit rounds as we move through by. You just click, I think that you can do that little circle thing next to the down arrow.
Yeah.
I think it'll cycle rounds and then it'll burn through the guidance.
All right, sounds good.
So that.
All
Alright, there we go. Alright, so lead on there, hero. We're down the steppies, right? And we have a door to the north and a door to the south, and then a few to the east, or yeah, to the east.
Alright.
Let's start in the north, and then if that ain't it, we'll work
North?
our way east and work our way back down to the south.
Alright,
Yeah.
gotcha. So I think you guys can see it. There's a door kind of in the just above the northwest corner. Do you want that? Or do you want that door first? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, northwest.
That one?
Yep,
All right,
thank you.
gotcha. Yep, no problem. Yeah, it's kind of hidden. It's hard to not unmask it. All right, so Erithus, you gonna open it?
We'll let the Tanner and we'll let the War Mage up there, and how's that? Something like that?
Works for me. Alrighty, so my bad. So that opens up into a small bedroom. You see a cramped room, has a couple bunk beds, and there's a flat storage chest underneath each bunk bed. There's several hooks on the wall that are used to hang weapons and armor, and you do see two sets of chainmail hanging here, and no weapons here.
Is this Marzana's room? Wink, wink.
Nope. Marzana says my room's on the other side of the place. Perception checks for me, please.
Ah.
You love me. You love me. All right. You all hear a door opening. Bose, you look behind you and you see not the door immediately behind you, but the one just to the south opens up.
That one there.
That one there. That's the one. And I have a picture for you.
A picture of a door? Okay.
I do. Literally, it's a
Picture
picture of a
time.
door. Picture.
Picture
Picture pages, picture pages.
Is a door full of worms?
Kind of. So the door that you see there is the door that they said was blocked, and you could see around the edges it had a lot of nails and whatnot that were kind of holding it closed. But now it's easily opened, and it looks like it had been broken open a while ago. And you see this crawling out of it.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Look at, and it can carry a sword. A worm that knows how to wield a sword.
Yeah.
Place is full of surprises. Alright. Who's leading the order here? If I see it, I'm going to call out enemy to the east. And if I can act, I will.
Marzena's up. So what you see is this something that looks like a zombie that's wearing armor and has all these green worms kind of crawling out of it. And it's slowly coming out of there. Marzena, bring up her spells.
Zana.
Yeah. She would have cast this beforehand, so she had cast mage armor on herself. And she decides to cast. She moves up 5 feet. And casts resistance on U-bows.
I feel resistant.
And the effect will be applied by Tanner because I know he has resistance or Cormer because I don't have it coded for her. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the spawn comes out, steps there, and tries to slam up against you. And misses. Cormer's up.
Get up here. I did.
Good old magic missile. Love it. You're probably going to have to move, though. There's a wall in the way. Probably have to step up in between Marzana and Herodis. There you go. Yep, now you can hit him. I'll give you that. Yep, I'll give it to you. Sure. Nice. So you shoot 3 magic missiles into the side of him. Alright, Bose, you're up.
Alright, I had my bow out. And don't have the ability yet. I don't think I have the ability to use it in melee yet. Nope. So I will move action. I will swap weapons.
Okay.
And attempt to hit it with my I don't know undead if they're immune or not, but we're gonna go with the short sword. It's +1 and it's got magic in it.
Alright.
Yes. Let's see. Yes, I got damage.
Nice.
Alright. And okay, that was my 5-foot step.
Okay, gotcha. Herodis, you're up. Alrighty.
Then I'm gonna holler down to Tanner. You could probably encircle it from the south.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So Herodis takes a swing and misses. I think you should have a double attack. You should have another attack, I believe.
If he had to move, he wouldn't get to.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. I forgot. You're right. I forgot you moved. Okay. So thanks. Yep. Alrighty. Tanner, you're up.
Okay. You got lock tokens. It makes it easier for me.
I thought I did. Oh no, I didn't. I thought it was locked. My bad. There you go. my fault. My bad.
Move to there.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'll do a double move.
Okay. You want one more up, or?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. And you can see the edge of them, just so that you know.
Okay.
Marzena decides to help protect the flank, since she can't really get in there. And she doesn't have anything to cast at them that won't hit somebody else. So, oh, she'll move. So she kind of comes right there, and she can see Tanner and the rest of the group. Okay.
War mage to the retreat.
Yeah.
I can't tell where she went. She must be supporting us somehow.
So, the spawn sees another new target and reaches out and tries to kind of touch you.
Ooh. He's going to tickle Aerith.
And is not able to reach you. And as he was reaching out, you saw like worms crawling over his skin. Cormer's up.
Another.
There you go. Nice. So another 3 missiles go shooting out and hit the spawn. Alrighty. Rose, you're up.
Alright, I will...
Sorry, what was that, Nate?
Fast healing 5.
Take another swing.
Nice.
Yeah!
There you go.
There's a hit.
Good job. Eridus, you're up, buddy.
Because I was at first. What a high road. Whatever.
If I drag the 2, does that use the... Is that the plus 10 plus 5, or is that use 2 plus 10s?
I'm looking to see here. So which one are you trying to do?
No, if I just drag the 2 for...
It'll do
for
both.
attack, it's a plus 10 plus 5 and not a plus 10 plus 10.
Correct. It'll be a plus 10 plus 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just click the... You should be able to like double click it and it'll roll both.
If you have the one targeted.
Nope, even if he doesn't, it'll roll it in the thing and then he can drag it from the chat box onto the spawn, onto the target. He can drag his 18
Oh, there
over
you
there.
go.
Nice. So, so you can drag on the... Yep, so they're both going to hit.
So the 18
Oh,
hit.
cool.
But the 25 is a critical threat, isn't it?
And it confirmed.
And a critical
It's
confirmed.
confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that 18 that came out?
That was me dragging it onto the character itself, the spawn, so that way we'd know whether it hit his armor. Because nothing was targeted when the dice were rolled. So.
And you need to drag the 13 too?
Yep.
To check if it confirms?
Yep, you're right.
Or do I do that?
Hang on. That's not going to let me drag it on. Let me just see here. Hang on. I'll look at his armor. His AC. Yep, it confirms. It hits.
13, okay. So I do this.
I think you
twice.
need to go up in the upper right hand corner, that little plus/minus box. And once that opens up a new window, down in the bottom left hand corner is the word critical. Click that box and then close it.
Wait, I'm at menu. Upper right hand of which one?
Of your entire screen is a plus/minus little white box. Little white click that, and then in the bottom left-hand corner of the window it opened is the word
Critical.
critical. Click that, and then close that screen. Close the modifier window that opened up with the critical highlighted, and then roll the damage for your weapon. And there you go.
So all
Nice.
of it hit, right?
What's that again?
It's
Yeah, it hit.
both of the attacks hit. So
That's
I have
correct.
another damage.
Right, exactly. Yep. He's dead, but yeah, if he wasn't, then you'd have the other one too. Yep, absolutely.
It's re-dead.